Hello everybody. Welcome back to Until Then. How's everybody doing tonight? One second, responding to a message and then we'll be ready to go. Alrighty. Let me open up the clips channel in case anything happens so I can post a clip. And then we are ready to go. Hello everybody, this is Matthew and we're playing Until Then again. So apparently there's a second playthrough, maybe even a third or fourth, who even knows at this point. But things changed after everything that unfortunately happened with Kathy. The game ended, but started back up. We were at the very beginning, and things seemed to play out the same at the beginning. But Ryan wasn't our partner for our project. We weren't doing it on Crimes and Punishment. It was Kathy was our partner. We were doing it on another book entirely. So we botched the entire presentation, everything, right? So it's a little different. So now we're going to Louise's tournament because Louise is still our partner. We're going to her chess game to cheer her on, to apologize. All right. We need to have a plan of attack for cheering her on. Cheering? You think cheering is a good thing to do at a chess competition? Huh. I guess not. This is exactly my point. That's why I brought these. Signboards? Signboards. At a chess competition? They're quieter than pom-poms. Or whatever you had in mind. I wonder if this will be a slight issue because they might be seen as cheating. Like you're accidentally communicating a move. We'll figure it out later. It's gotta be really good. So she won't, execute us. What's this guy doing? I was gonna say ignore us, please. Well, that's actually two. Hey, that's a bop. My fair, please. This one's something. Excuse me, you don't hear us? Come on, man, you know what to do. Can't miss a beat. Just follow the groove, mister. I'm assuming they're passing the fair up to the front. Oh, it's a rhythm game now? Oh my god, it's rhythm heaven. What are the controls? I like this. This is fucking adorable. Now, unfortunately, I did not know the controls. It just kind of sometimes happened. Well, I'm curious. Just real quick. Sorry. Don't drop a coin when passing fair in jeepney. Oh, brother. Oh no! Drop all coins when passing. Okay, I see. I see. Hold on. 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 We're redoing this. That sounds funny. Let me redo the game. Come on. Okay. I don't know the controls for this, but it's Rhythm Heaven, right? That's really cool. All right. I'm setting my controller down. We're dropping all these motherfuckers. No money for you. But this is adorable. Two, three. One, two, three. One, two, three. One, two, three. One, two, three. Two, three, two, three, two, three. Yippee! I'll say, why hasn't it been showing me getting the achievements? Alright. I'm gonna try it one more time. Like, I want to actually get the, the things. I might try it without controller. But real quick, I'm gonna Google and see if anybody else has been asking about, like, what the controls are. Literally nobody is talking about it. That's crazy. Okay, nobody's mentioning anything about the controls, so I'm gonna try with spacebar, maybe. Or just clicking, right? That must work. Sorry that we're going through this again, but I don't know how to go back to scenes after a playthrough ends, so I wanted to go ahead and get it now. Like, I get it, it's supposed to go to the beat, but holy crap. That's a little rough. Like, 'cause I felt like I was doing it to the beat on the spacebar at like multiple points, and it just didn't do. But like some of them were, like some of them would. Obviously, I'm not a musician. I'm bad with music, bad, right? Like I did not have rhythm. But like right there, I felt like I had it, but maybe I don't know. That's gonna be one of the harder parts about this game is getting 100% in some of the like music-based mini games, like the audition, the karaoke one, and this one. But I'll get them. Man, I thought we were gonna be stuck passing change forever. We did pretty good though. Come on, let's go find Louise. Well, this is at night now. What if she kills us on sight? She won't. You're right. Too many witnesses. She really is so beautiful. Kathy, focus. Oh, you were thinking it too. So what's our strategy? Here are our options. The cheer on her on, B apologize, C both. Let's go with both. Yeah, just straightforward, right? Now, my issue is they're gonna think that she's cheating. Sing me the signs. Hellfire and brimstone. Like your bishop's any better. That's an exclamation point. Well, that's as good as it's gonna get. No, don't cause a scene. Don't cause a scene. Isn't that what we're doing? Yeah, but you know, after the game. Yeah. You think she's gonna win? She's holding her own. She's our genius after all. You're right. She's not here. Huh? What do you mean? I don't know. Mark, focus. Wait. What if she loses, though? Go Louise? Really? You picked that for me, you dumb. Hey, look. She won. Bye-bye, dignity. She did not seem to care. What are you two doing here? We wanted to support you. I apologize for being jerks. You did great. The way you took that rope was really masterful. Thank you, I suppose. I didn't expect this, but don't think your actions have been forgotten. Of course. Or do our best to be better. What were you doing with all your time, anyway? We're given ample time for the report. Dark Fiends. I have no idea what that is. Oh, I thought you... Never mind. The point is that it wasn't worth it, and we're sorry. I suppose I appreciate your apology. Thanks, Luis, and again, congratulations. Do you have friends here, family? No. My family's a little busy today, but they might be at the next round. Ooh, when's that? The details should be announced soon. Is it against Polly again? What? Polly. How did you know that she was my opponent? That was 2 years ago, if I'm not mistaken. Uh-oh, stalker. What? Didn't she forfeit? What are you talking about? I'm not sure. Well, this was fun, but I should really go home now. That's probably my mom calling. Congratulations again, Louise. And we really are sorry we were lame. Thank you, Catherine. She called me Catherine. Mark, tell me more about Polly. I don't really know what to tell you. I just remember something about a chess match against Polly, but she went missing. Missing? That never occurred. Maybe I remembered it wrong? But that doesn't explain how you know about her at all. Did you follow my previous chess matches? No, I swear I didn't. I just feel like I've been here before. Have you experienced this before? This kind of deja vu? I I don't know. Have you? I I think so. What? We may not be the only ones experiencing this. Experiencing what? I don't know yet, but I intend to find out. Okay. Is there anything I can do to help? Why are you doing this? Doing what? This, coming here, offering to help. Is this all for my forgiveness? Friendship. Not entirely. Just trying to be a friend. A friend? Well, I'm needed back home. Thank you again for coming. Of course. I'll tell you if anything weird happens again. You'll update me on what you find? Perhaps. Man, this is really different. God, this is so pretty. Is this the convenience store when it rains? Yes. Oh, we're meeting you this time around. Yo, hey Mark. What's up, Riddell? I'm surprised you settled for the low quality coffee in this place. Nonsense. I brought my own. As expected of our resident hipster, I'm nothing if not predictable. Want some? Some people actually enjoy sleeping. Some people don't have a film to make. How's that going anyway? Bad. I'm just not feeling very productive. I know what you mean. No? You know I've been trying to learn the piano. Yeah, you mentioned that. It's just been really hard. I don't know how to explain it. I feel stuck on a wall. Man, that's exactly what it feels like. Like you don't know what you're doing it for anymore. Exactly. Look at us. Two artists, floundering. I wouldn't really call myself an artist. Maybe I shouldn't either at this point. You got this. Come on, dude. You still got this. You're still the best photographer in our school. You really think so? Why else do you think Kath and I hang around you? Man, you know how to make anything look great. And here I thought you just valued my friendship. Thanks, Mark. You let me know if you ever need an ear for your piano practice, alright? Oh! Kathy did show up in her pajamas still. Pajamas? Planning to sleep at the convenience store? I venture to always be the most authentic version of myself. In reality, she snuck out the window. So, this is what you get. I respect the vision. See? Rodell gets it. Think you're both just pretentious. So how'd the mission go? It was a success, of course. Sort of. Louise is grateful we came to support her. Now it's just a matter of time before I sweep her off her feet. Good luck with that. She's definitely an ice queen. I was going to say distant, but that works. Then it's up to me to warm her right. Mark, I'm so glad you screwed up your chances with her about being weird. Wait, what? I wasn't being weird. Uh-huh, you were being a little weird. Strange memories of her and all. Yikes. That's not what it was. Then what was it? I don't know. You ever feel like, I don't know, things aren't how they're supposed to be? Yeah, welcome to teenagedom. It's hard to explain. I think I get it. You do? I feel like I'm supposed to be something by now. I'm supposed to be working on the film already. I don't know how to explain it. It's like I'm not living up to something. Oh, cheer up, Riddell. You still got plenty of time. That's just it. There's no more time. Producers have turned down my proposal. Oh, buddy. There'll be others, right? You just have to find the right fit. I can't even find the right film. Maybe we can help you. What are you stuck on right now? Right now, I just need to get the ball running. I do not need to do some location scouting soon. Maybe if I find the right place, we'll come with you. Okay, then. We'll find me inspiration, and you two some replacement crushes. Maybe those new students. Their names are out. Really? Yeah. Here. Kate Corpus and Nicole Laksamana. Why is that so familiar? Two girls. This is so exciting. Let's look them up. First one's Katie Corpus. Corpus. Where have I heard that before? I don't know anyone with that name. No results. Maybe it's a Katie. Or Catherine, like you. Maybe she doesn't want to be frowned. Who's the other one? Nicole G. Laksamana. Don't you need to get that? Nah. Not one up with you guys. You sure about that, Keith? I don't want you to get in any trouble. Huh? Man, don't worry about it, really. There. Now it's on silent. You have my full attention. Well, as long as you're sure. I'll let you guys know if I find a place for the location scouting. Hopefully it'll get me some inspiration. Here it comes. Wow. 1 second, sorry. Ah, yes, rain. That is a thing that happens. Hey, you're gonna catch a cold. It's a different umbrella this time around. This is not built for 3. Then you should have stolen a bigger one. I'm borrowing. Why are we standing here getting wet? Because I'm a pluviophile. Oh, what? I mean, she loves the rain. Here, try this. Can't you just do this in the shower? No, I don't like the water at home. It makes me feel gross. The rain in the city isn't much better, you know. I said, try this. Jeez, okay. But wash the rain off when we get home, okay? Don't you feel it? The slide of the water tracing your wrist. Uh-huh, and? You guys will never get it. Do you know how butterflies fly in the rain? They don't. That's right. They're powerless against this force of nature. If they can't find a place to hide, they tatter. Or even die. Yeah, look at you. I guess you did actually listen to biology class. Yeah, I guess. This is what Louise was talking about. Did I hear Louise? Mark, you're thinking of Louise too much. That you're only shielding your side. I am not, I'm drenched. No, you're not, I am. Hey, it's just a small umbrella. I'm just glad we're all here. Ew, where's all the sentimentality coming from? Shut up and enjoy it. Enjoy your face. That doesn't even make any sense. Standing out in this rain doesn't make any sense. Sorry, I just wanted to capture this. So you are sentimental. No, I'm an artist. Oh, there he goes again. Mr. Pretentious Hipster. Says the self-proclaimed pluviophile. Man, I hope we never lose this. You know what? Me too. I hope we lose the cold we're gonna get when we get home. Shush, don't ruin it. Close your eyes. Immerse yourself. Dang it, Kath. You didn't have to pull me into this. Alright, let's check our grades. We probably did better this time around because, yeah, not bad. Because we might have known the answers. Nah, that's just a fluke. Wait, what was that? Oh, the piano club. This is stupid, but maybe if I just imagine it. Wrong. They're lost in this familiar melody. I have to remember. Come on, Mark, remember. But she's such a lovely, talented kid. Do you like it? Focus. Concentrate. Oh, Riddell shows up first. Sorry, I just had to. You better not show that to anyone. Hey, nothing wrong with some air piano in the morning. I mean it. It may look a bit silly, but art requires dedication. I admire that. Huh. I guess you're right. Your exam scores are out? Oh, yep. How'd you do? Eh. Eh? Eh. What about you? I haven't checked yet. I was too entranced by your air piano skills. Hey, I didn't get to practice this morning. Still in a slump, are you? Yeah. I can't seem to figure out what's wrong. Well, what are you trying to do exactly? What's your goal? It's complicated. I just want to feel close to my mom, I guess. But I'm not really sure. Sounds like you miss her, huh? When is she coming home? I don't know. What about you? What's your goal? I want to succeed, I guess. I want to make something I can be proud of. I just don't know how. That's always the hard part, isn't it? Oh yeah, for sure. Start and the end makes sense, but the middle? Yeah, it's all about how to get from point A to point B. All I'm feeling right now is pointless. Looks like we both got our work cut out for this, huh? You can say that again. Say what again? Hey, what's this? What the heck is this? What were you doing? Drop it. I'll have you know Mark is a very dedicated and talented air pianist. Oh, I think his posture leaves something to be desired. If you want, you can keep it. With pleasure. Great. Now we're even, nose picker. What? Who's a nose picker? Riddell. Yeah, that's me. My new title. Huh, I didn't get the memo. Who caught him? Me, yesterday. It was the break time when he caught me right doing there in the act. You should have seen it. I can already imagine it. Shh, you guys are too loud this early in the morning. You are. I can't do this anymore. Gath, in all seriousness, I hate to break it to you, but... Whoa. The stupid plan actually worked. Shh, keep it down. Don't scare her off already. So why are we even here? Moral support? No. You're the backup. What? Just what are you trying to do? Win her heart before anyone else, duh. How are you gonna do that? I'm gonna be suave, smooth, and cool, obviously. Already impossible. Before you know it, we'll be holding hands in the moonlight. Uh-huh. Initiate Project New Crush. Hey, baby girl. Hey there, Kate, right? Is that short for Catherine? Because that'd be such a funny coincidence, because my name is Kathy. Short for Catherine Joyce. Uh, Being the new student sure is hard, huh? I know that feeling, my friend. You'll get used to it for sure. Why don't I show you around? This is a disaster. I can't tear my eyes away. Welcome to Liamson Integrated School, Class 9 Pearl. Must be so scary. If you don't stop talking, I'll show you just how scared I am. Ah, I see. So when are you holding hands under the moonlight? Shut your mouth. In fact, why don't you be a good backup and give it a shot? Oh, I have to check my exam scores. I can nap now, right? Your turn. But I never agreed. Hi there. Sorry about that commotion. That's my best friend who's too amiable. Look, I just wanted to say hi to the transferee. I'll leave you alone. Wait. Yes? Did someone tell you? Tell me what? No, no one told us anything. Okay. Okay. We just hope you and your friend feel comfortable here. That's all. My friend? Yeah. You're transferring from the same area, right? What was her name? Nicole? Get out of my face. Get out of my face or I'll make you. Okay, I'm going. Nice talk. But Hal, it's game over. Also, how did you know that? Know what? That she's friends with the other transferee? That's a good question. I think that's strange. Maybe that's why I should take my nap now. Louise. That's it. No more crushes ever. Aww. Wake up, sleepyhead. It's lunchtime. Don't you have some more air piano to play? Finally. Just how much sleep did you get? 1 measly hour? 2? You plan on beating Junjun this year? You slept through 3 classes. What? Why didn't anyone wake me up? We tried. No one wanted to kiss you. You were out cold. So yeah. What did the teachers say? They didn't want to kiss you either. Sorry. Am I kissing my grades goodbye? No, you're pretty lucky, man. No one gave a damn, at least for now. You caught them in good moods. Even Miss Ramirez? Yep. Good thing her last date went well. And Miss Flores? What are you talking about? Arts after lunch break. Speaking of, what did you paint? Paint, you know, for a poster project. Mark, please tell me you're joking. Mark? Yeah, I'm totally joking. Thank God. What do you think I stayed up so late? I had to think of something that isn't cliche. Mother Earth and everything. Wait, is that... Call this masterpiece Mother Earth, Do Not Die. Obviously I didn't want to go to the hands holding up the world route. Mother Earth, but isn't the theme world hunger? Oh, brother. Kathy? How many minutes do I have left? 7. How did you even mess this up? I have no idea, but I have 7 minutes to fix it. You're insane. Alright, time to get hit by a lot of stuff. Road hunger? I could have sworn. Never mind, I just have to think of something else. My lunch, my lunch! Fries for lunch? I feel so bad. No, my beautiful paradise. Maybe it can be apocalyptic now. I'm gonna paint some so off-guard pretentious it'll knock my Suarez's socks off. I hate doing this. I wanted to dodge them, but I can't. Ah, the books. I hate life. So do I. I got it. I'll just splash paint around it just like that on the next Pollock. No. Hey, come back here at once. Sorry, gotta go. Target locked, baby. Uh-oh, what are you doing out here? Oh. Hi, Mark. Hey, Billy. What's the last minute rush? Need any supplies? Marker pen, printing, Xerox? I did need something, but... Is that your new friend? Nicole, I'm so sorry. Uh-oh. You monster. I don't need your hand. I have two, and I can stand on my own. What? What was that? You felt that? Ow. Hey, you okay? No thanks to you. To be fair, you're blocking the halls right in the middle. Wow. Are we just ignoring the fact that you're plowing people over in the hall? I know. But sorry, you're in the wrong too. I'm in the wrong? How could you? I was so excited to... Well, I got my achievement right. Sorry, just trying to get all the achievements as I can. Hi, Dad. Hey, Taco Bell. How are you? I need to get this one. This one's gonna be hard. This one's gonna be hard. This one already is gonna be hard. So is this one. But this one, this one, this one, this one. This one can be okay. This one I just have to do next time around. I'm okay, you. I'm doing okay. I can't really complain. Carve the tree like crazy. I literally haven't seen a single tree in this game yet. Choose heart-shaped cookies. I'm so excited to start a new life here. I'm sorry. You too, principal's office now. Fortunately, we have extra uniforms for students. They're to be returned next week. You understand? Now you two think hard about your actions. I want you to understand the consequences of your misbehavior. Ooh, terrifying. You will stay here until dismissal. The principal's on her way. Wait, have I seen your face here before? Deja vu. You got deja vu too, huh? What? Nothing. Just sit and be good, okay? I don't want any more trouble from you. Alright, time to fuck around. So, welcome to Liam's an integrated school. May I interest in some candy? Not candy then. There's gotta be something around here that'll make her talk. Whoa, look at these. So for teenagers. Wonder if anyone ever read that. That'd be kind for teenagers. I can think of a few people who'd benefit from this one. Guess you're not in the self-help books. Let's give her a taste of high-end coffee. That'll lift her spirits up. Hi, welcome to Starbucks. What can I get you for? You know, they got a coffee maker with a grinder here. Top of the line gear. We can get Arabic beans or whatever too. Cream of the crop. You won't find these anywhere else. It's Arabica, you jerk. Hey, now we're talking. So you want a cup of Arabica? I'll take the SES. What? This is a travesty. I paid good tuition for this. Come on, you're disappointed too, right? Well, I want to write a very strongly worded letter to the board about this. It all went downhill from here. Watch this. Useless but fun fact. Our lavish principal here has 3 cars. A pickup, a sedan, and an SUV. You might ask, why are they all at the same school? Or all at the school at the same time? Who knows? My guess is she just likes to show them off. Well, you quit it already. I'm trying to think. Hey, there we go. Thinking about what? About what? Okay, I lost her. The sleepy principal's son is next. I love it. I've tried everything now. Forget it. This is useless. You've not tried everything. There's one that you haven't tried. I give up. Nothing can make you talk besides stupid cars and Arabic beans. $2,995, $2,996, $2,997, $2,998, $2,999, $3,000. Wow, would you look at the time? We have a thrilling 3 hours left of sitting here doing nothing. Except, you know, socialize like humans do. If we would all just cooperate. You do not deserve my cooperation. Finally, thank God, after all I've done to cheer you up. Oh, I'm sorry, after what you have done? But cheer me up from what exactly? From the unfortunate accident that harmed us both equally. Equally? And whose fault was it? I told you. You were literally taking up half the hallway. Even worse, right up in the center. And you were running. Read the handbook, section 7.4. I'm surprised a novice like me knows more than a veteran. Whoa, look who's so gung-ho about transferring. She knows the handbook like the back of her hand. Why, thank you. That's what the back of my hand is for. The front is for, you know, dealing with you just in case. If you didn't know, normal people would do their business at the side to make way for others. But I guess some people simply aren't part of that population. Sarah, have you ever heard of speed limits? I think someone could take a page from traffic etiquette. Getting this show on the road, huh? Well, Ever heard of midlane hogging? Go ahead, take a page. Oh my, get this show on the road? Did you just use an idiom literally? How cheesy. Actually, that was a double entendre. I used idiom both literally and as intended. Too bad my ingenuity went over your head. I wish ingenuity were an antonym for genius right now. Running out of fuel? Because that was lame. Admit it. Your car's crashed. Is it my fault your car crashed into mine? Don't say flat tire. Look who's running out of fuel now. You're the one that can't catch up. Oh? He's definitely scrambling now. Alright, that's... I'll talk to you later. Good afternoon, Mrs. Chavez. Good day, Mrs. Chavez. Looking fancy today. How are we doing? Mark, of course it's you again. Is this the first time you brought somebody with you? I believe so. No. Strange. I sincerely apologize for the trouble. Hope we can resolve this without issue. Whatever. I'm in a hurry. Go on, follow me. He wants to go to the grocery store. Or no, to the mall. That's what it was. Okay, let's begin. I have to say, what you committed is one serious offense. Serious indeed. But it's his fault. Hold your horses, miss. You'll get a chance to speak later. Understood. I'm sorry. So you can be nice after all. Only people who deserve it. This is quite enough. Yeah, that's quite enough, miss. Ugh. He's blazing through the hallway without a care in the world. Mister, no running in the halls. We made it clear in the handbook, didn't we? You guys did make it clear. Props to you for that. 4 thumbs up. But little miss here was blocking the middle of the hallway with a full easel. Oh, miss. I'm sorry, but you can't do that. Should have known to give way, right? But no, but look. Isn't it clear you should be held accountable? Clear as day. If you weren't running in the first place, none of this would have happened. Same outcome if you weren't blocking the hallway. Silence. I've had enough of you two. I'm calling your parents now. No, please. I just transferred here. That'd be so. No. Please. Don't. Don't look at me like that, Mark. You surprised me. Mark? Well then. If you don't want me to call your parents, for the love of God and everything holy, just make up with each other. What? How? Figure it out, or I'll call your parents. I've got a mall-wide sale to catch, so make it quick. Okay, fine. I'll cover everything. I'll pay for the repainting of the walls and the flooring. That's good. I'll get you a cool gift too, because I love you. I love this school and I love you. You don't have to, but okay. And lastly, I'll help little Missy here redo her poster, which I obliterated to bits. That sounds like a good plan then. Covers everything we'd otherwise worried about. My pleasure. But Mark, I've been hearing about your grades. Remember, you can't make up for it. You can't make up for that in any way. You have to study harder if you want to stay here. Yeah, I will. I'm gonna miss you guys if I leave. So, miss, how does Mark's plan sound to you? I can take it, I guess. Okay, this is my warning. Mark, please don't run in the halls. Miss, please don't block them. Do you two understand? Understood, Miss Chavez. Won't happen again. Yep, Reno. Meeting adjourned. Be safe on the way home. So, that happened. You got away with it just like that? Just like that. Cool, eh? For the record, since you still ruined my first day, I'm totally not forgiving you. Oh, how will I live? Oh, the torture. How will I live now? Not yet, that is. I never bothered to ask you your name. As much as I hate to introduce myself to you, I'm Nicole Laxamana. And you're Mark Borja. So what are we gonna do? You cared all of that, Mark? From me? Aw, you forced me to. Oh, you're such a gentleman. Not a lot of gentlemen these days, you know? I'm saying all this even for? I thought we were just gonna buy art supplies. Do you really need all these hangers? Duh, what else am I gonna hang the new clothes I just bought? Why do you even have new clothes? Have you been wearing the same outfit every day? That's right. Don't tell anyone. I'm a recovering 1990s cartoon character. And seriously, what do you need all this bleach for? Cleaning up the blood. Let's just get this over with. That's taking you so long to open that door. You're nagging. Welcome to our humble abode. So that's why. We just moved in a few days ago. Still needs work, I know. Is no one else home? My parents are sleeping, so you better keep it down. And your siblings? Well, I wish I had one. It's a hassle-free life, I'd say. No trouble, no drama, no petty arguing. Did I ask for her opinion? I'm gonna get changed. Stay right here and don't touch anything. Do touch everything. Got it. It's a picture of Jake. He's actually here this time instead of being ripped out. Good old pirated DVDs. So they got Intergalactic. Normal activity. A couple moves into a suburban home setting up cameras to monitor what happens in the house. They have a lovely time. Stop, drop, and roll 12. The fact that our franchise has 11 sequels is truly astounding. Boom Boom Packs 14, the final amazing power, starring 69 local artists, all mashed up into one star-studded film. That's it. Don't even ask about the plot. He's dating the nerd. Huh, I was expecting something juicier. Yeah, last time it was a porn mag. Center of gravity. Oh. Center mass isn't working today. God needs to fix that ASAP. Wait. That boy. He looks familiar. What are you looking at? Nothing. I mean, is that you as a kid? So, she's cute. Now she's not. And, who's that boy? Might that be your secret brother? Nope. I'm the only child. Look, don't go stepping around here. We're strangers after we're done with this. You got that, mister? That's a relief. Anyway, we're pending you, right? Obviously. And where'd you want to work? The kitchen? I detest your sarcasm. Let's just start, shall we? Don't even think of getting paint on my furniture. Floor is fine then, eh? Go ahead. You start. That's inefficient, don't you think? How about we just paint together? I want to see your potential. Heck, you might even inspire me. All I'm hearing is, I want to boss you around coated in sugar. No, really. Let's see what you got. Hello, you have YouTube now, bro? Yes. Matthew Blues on YouTube. 1 second. Bam. YouTube. Uh-oh. Well, I accidentally uploaded the VOD twice for the last one because of, because it was weird. I need to delete this one. Okay, 1 second. Manage videos. This one needs to be gonged. Okay, this one's fine. Prepare to be amazed. This is a master at work. Oh, he's doing the stupid omelet guard thing. NC already subs now. Cool. Thank you. What are you doing? Painting? In black? What's wrong with that? I don't know, just... Does world hunger really scream colorful to you? I guess not. What are you painting? It looks like nonsense. Hey, watch your word. This is avant-garde at its peak. If you know our teacher well, she gets off on weird art. Splitting our pretentious taste with pretentiousness. I see. I had that epiphany while I was running my ass off in the halls. Never thought to ask, why were you running in the first place? Funny story, actually. I took time making a painting, but I got the theme all wrong. I made a poster for Mother Earth. How'd you mess up that bad? No idea. I just remembered it wrong. That's been happening a lot lately. Must be your habit of crashing into people causing brain failure. Hey, that was a new experience for me too. Really? There's nothing familiar about it? Do you think I just barrel on people all the time for fun? I don't get it. Yes, a beautiful representation of the loss and devastation caused by world hunger. I can already see Flores' eyes sparkling. Hold on, I don't get it. Why do you live like this? Why? Shut up. I need to concentrate. I'm channeling my inner erupt, though. I mean, are there any upsides? Ask our classmate Kyle. He crams way more than I do. He's the true expert. You know what? I suggest that could definitely use more effort. I suggest not spending my pressured effort on this. It also add more color. You know what I mean? The color of world hunger is black. Sure, but you can put some open there, right? Could, but why would I? I mean, are you seriously okay with this? Settling for this? This rock the ripoff? Look, all I need to do is get the job done with the least effort possible. But even find enjoyment in it? Of course not. Not that it matters, am I right? Hey. Watch. I'll show you how it's done. Oh, great. Someone's doing the dirty work for me. Thank you so much. Hey, look at me. Fine, fine. We can still turn this pitiful artwork to life here. Just you wait and see. A dash of green, a splash of red, a drop of blue. Do you see it? It's coming together now. Whoa. It's much better now, am I right? I don't like saying this to your face, but it is. See, Mark? I just enjoy the things I do. Whenever I feel that enjoyment, everything else naturally shines. You just have to find that spark. Knew all along. Getting there. Are you done? Just a little bit more. Hey, that's enough. You've already helped. And done. So what do you think? One long face now. Don't get me wrong, it's nice and all, but it's not mine. Of course you still have to add your own work. I don't know, it really doesn't feel like something I would make. Really? Hey, that's mine. Plus, my work shouldn't look that good. Flores knows that. Then just switch it up. She won't catch it. Even if I do, it doesn't feel like it's mine. Just sprinkle your personal finesse on it then. Add your own touch. That's not gonna work. Wait a minute. I know what's missing. It's not missing anything. I'll make the hearts bigger. Maybe even cuter. Go ahead. It's yours after all. To be clear, this is yours and that is mine. Give me a moment to perfect this. Better now. Look. Awesome. It deserves to be yours. No, you deserve this. Hold on, I'll give it more hearts. Oh my goodness, bro. How about the... You're right. This is mine. Don't mention it. It really is a good painting. Thanks. I wonder, what's living here like? Brace yourself. Everything's unique here at Liam's, and we got Ferris wheels and the cemetery DJs for All Souls Day. Quite a culture shocker. Same old, same old. You're still at the dreary heart of the capital. Do you have siblings? Nope. We're both only children. And you think it's hassle-free? I thought you didn't want my opinion. And your parents? What do they do for a living? Come on. What do they do? Tell me. They work abroad. That's all. Besides, aren't we strangers after this? Uh-huh. I'll forget about it. Octho, look at this. You must be so proud of me right now. So they're both overseas. But what do they do? Oh boy, would you look at that. The sun's setting. Guess I should be going now. Is your dad like an engineer or something? He repairs sentient fridges, yes. Oh, hey, where's the bathroom? A rogue fridge tore it apart yesterday. Hard luck. Trying to get it snuck in, snubbed. Oh, I have to check it out. Okay. Debussy, Chrysler, Beethoven. This is the one where Jake was smashed out of it. Oh, time to make her mad. A child prodigy, even. Do you know what would jump scare the fuck out of her? Playing her song. What the hell? I didn't know you could play. Is this some kind of sick prank? How do you know that piece? Oh, well, never mind. Get out of my house. Now. But I'm... Honey? Why'd you stop? I heard you playing and... oh. Just leave me alone. Why, hello, Mr. and Mrs. Laxamana. I'm sorry. What happened, young man? I saw a piano, so I played a little. I didn't mean to. It's getting late. Why don't you stay over for dinner so we can talk? Thank you, but I don't want to intrude anymore. We were just supposed to be working on our posters and nonsense. I'd like to get to know our daughter's first friend here. We insist. How did you know that piece? I don't know. It came to me in a dream. Sorry if you can hear my chair squeaking. I get up and lean back so I can pet my dog. He's behind me, sleeping. Have some more rice, young man. You're going, boy. What's your name, son? Thank you, man. I'm Mark. I'm a student from Liz too. How do you know her and Nicole? Are you classmates? Let's just say we ran into each other. Technically not untrue. I see. If you don't mind, Mark. How did you know the police you played earlier? Well, my mom used to play it, I think. Your mom? Would we know your mom? Nah, not likely, sir. It's complicated. She's mostly self-taught, I suppose. She learned a lot from watching and listening to others. I can only guess she heard this from someone else. Did she go to a lot of recitals competitions here? Yeah, she did. So that's how it is. Your mother probably heard Nicole playing that once. You see, she wrote that piece. No, really? I can't believe it. It's so beautiful. She wrote it herself? That's our daughter for you. It sure is some coincidence. Maybe it's destiny. Or, I don't know about that. Your mom learned it by ear? And she taught you? Not exactly. Mom taught me a little bit, but I'm still learning. I've been trying to remember how it sounded. How touching. You must have really been moved by the piece. Yeah. Barely stuck a chord with my mom, too. It's harder now that she's away. Playing the piano is harder, I mean. Away? Oh, abroad, I mean. I see. Maybe our Nicole can help you. Oh, that'd be lovely. Maybe she'll rekindle her love for it. That'd be awesome. But I doubt Nicole would agree. No, don't you worry about Nicole. I'm sure she was just shocked. Yeah, but why was she mad? Listen, Mark. Nicole's been through a lot. She's also dealing with moving into a new life. Mark, the truth is that we had to move here because of our hometown was hit by the ruling. I'm so sorry to hear that. It must have been... Yeah. Don't worry yourself, boy. We're doing a lot better now, but Nicole wants to leave it all that in the past. So we'd like to ask you to keep it between us, okay? Of course. Thank you, Mark. Now please have some of my dessert. If you refuse, you'll be hurting my feelings. This is the place. I can see why he chose it. The lighting here, good, right? Where did we go after what happened this time? We went home. I'm trying to remember. There was we did something with Kathy. I remember that. I think it might have just been a text messaging sequence. Right? I figured it'd be a great place for the film. Maybe to at least get some ideas going. Got anything in mind for us? Nothing concrete yet. These are just test shots anyway. So you mean I'm not actually your star? Let's flex your acting chops first. Fine, but once you see how good I am, I want an air-conditioned trailer with the GS4. Yeah. Kath, will you stop disturbing the plants? We're starting. But they're so shy and cute. They fold inwards when you touch them. They do not like you. Oh, if it isn't Mr. Swallow in the flesh. I don't know what you're talking about. Come on, what happened with the new girl? Did you sweep her off her feet? Sure did, literally. And then what? I didn't hear from you at all yesterday. We had to remake our posters together, so we went to her house. Her house? Dang, you move fast. And I think she wants to kill me. Wow, another girl hates you already? That's gotta be a record. You have to admit it, it's kind of impressive. It was weird though, I don't know. A lot of weird things happened. What kind of weird things? It's a long story. I'll explain later. Suit yourself. Are you two ready to shoot? You better tell us everything. For now, I'm ready to be a star. Nothing crazy. I thought we could just wing it today to get the ideas flowing. I'll give you some direction, but you can do your thing. Sounds fun. You better get my good side. I want to get a shot of the sun coming in through the trees here. We can play at the shadows, silhouettes. All right. Mark, you're talking to a friend you haven't seen in a long time. Got it? Just do your thing. Ready? Action. Oh, good heavens, Catherine, is that you, pray tell? Marcus, how absolutely lovely to see you. Our chance encounter must have been blessed by the gods. Indubitably. What a momentous occasion. truly want to celebrate with the dance of the ducks. Why, Catherine, you sure have the sickest of moves. My deepest gratitude, Marcus. I've spent many a day practicing. I admire your dedication. Ho ho ho. We're French now? Ah, come on, keep up. I am begging you both to take this a little more seriously. Sorry, Director. I think we're both quite professional, actually. Sure, just try not to exaggerate any actions or anything. Can't get enough of this scene. Dude, this is pretty fucking good. Imagine like a professional setting, like you just see like Leonardo DiCaprio, and you see like Robert Downey Jr., Scarlett Johansson, like a bunch of like big actors, and they get together for this, and they just start doing the chicken dance. So much for just do your thing. We're not exactly professional actors. Speak for yourself. I was born for this role. We'll do our best for now. Just don't blame us if it is an Academy Awards material. Thank you. And please lose the accents. I'm losing my mind. Everyone's a critic. Come on, places. Ready for take two? Born ready. 3, 2, 1, action. Kathy? Is that you? Mark, how long has it been? 2 years now? 2 years and 3 months. Whoa. I didn't expect you to count. Well, thought I'd never see you again. Good, good. Could you show a little more emotion? I want to see how the light catches on your expressions. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to leave you. But you did. You were gone. But I'm here now, aren't I? Are you really? Ooh, that's a good twist. Kathy, play along. What do you mean? You can see me, can't you? Can't you hear me? I can, but you can't be here. Not anymore. Mark? I'll always be here for you. You know that, right? Stop lying. You can't be real. You aren't. I don't. I just want you here. I just want you here. And cut. Whoa, Mark. I might actually just cast you after that performance. Ooh, boy, I had to keep up. You almost got me crying, man. Mark, you okay? I have something I want to tell you guys. It's about Mom. So he tells them much earlier this time around. Mark, we had no idea. Yeah. I'm really sorry I didn't tell you guys. I just didn't want to admit it. It makes it feel more real. Dude, it's okay, really. Sorry this happened at all, man. Yeah, that sucks. Is that why you wanted to play the piano? Yeah, I see. I hope it works out. I really do. I don't know. It's not really like it's going to bring her back, but you can at least feel close to her, right? I guess so. Alright, come on. Mark, we're gonna help you with the piano. You and Riddell, we're gonna keep helping with this film. Right now, life can be shitty. All we can do is do our best to make it less shitty. Right? Right. We'll be here for you, Mark. Let's do this together, alright? Alright, alright. I'm in. Are you sure you still want me in the film, though? If you still want to be in it? Well, as much as I'd like to take credit for that performance, I wasn't really acting. Luckily for you, I can keep up. Yeah, Kath. You might just be a natural. Okay, guys, let's try something else. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Action. I really like how Riddell's getting getting a lot more present in this playthrough, because the number of times we saw him last time was counted on maybe one hand. Hey, we on for tomorrow? Yep, place shouldn't be too busy. You know how to get there? Yeah, thanks again for coming. Of course, man, I might even get a new profile photo out of it. I know you had ulterior motives. Default demon emoji, called it. Oh crap. I'll be there in a bit. No rush. I bet this will look great on camera. It really is a hidden gem. A laser pointed to an open box. No kit that won't burn it. Oh, I love these things. Yep, we're on a mountain, pretty much. Oh boy, Louise is here. Should probably say hi. Hey Louise. Oh, Mark. Fancy running into you here. Can I join you for a bit? What for? I'm just waiting for my friend. He should be here in a bit. So, where do you work now? Research. About what? I'm rather busy at the moment. Oh, sorry. I'm also sorry about the report again. Is that all? And I'm also sorry about the commotion I caused yesterday and things in general. I'm sorry in general. I'm your class president, Mark. I'm sure I don't have to remind you that your actions are representative of our class. I understand. Just like I've given you too many chances already. This behavior cannot continue. Hi, Mark. There you are. No, this is Louise Riddell. Nice to meet you. Good afternoon. So, what brings you here? Research. See. Is it going well? It's going. That's great. The place is really nice, man. Yeah, it's almost romantic. Huh? It's in the air. I'm just saying, you're probably gonna get great shots in this place. Yeah, I'm getting inspired already. I might take some test shots over there for a bit. You know, give you guys some time. Mark was just in the middle of another apology for his misconduct. Huh, okay. I'll leave you two guys to it then. Good luck, man. Anyway, I really am sorry, Louise. I don't mean to cause you any trouble. I've been selfish. Apologies only do so much. How did you make it up to the poor transfer student you terrorized? We were some out with the principal, but Louise, about that, something strange happened. No, I mean, you remember what we talked about with Polly? It happened again, or something like it. I felt something. What was it? I saw something. It was a truck, and then when I first saw her, Nicole, I mean, it felt like, hold on, start from the beginning. Sorry to suddenly dump all that on you. It's a lot of information to process at once, but I thought you might be interested. These memories, what could they mean? How's it connected? Connected to what? Well, steal her coffee, steal her coffee. Jug that shit. It's still happening. That's a double slit. She purposely made it a double slit. It's the pattern. It shouldn't look like that. Yeah, no. So you have a strand of string here on the laser. It blocks the light in the middle. It looks good to me. No. It's supposed to look like this. Yeah. I know that picture all too fucking well. By the way, anybody who is watching and might not have the context, this is a this is the typical photo given for the double slit experiment done for optical physics. So picture, you know what? Fuck it. I'm talking about it. I never get to talk about stuff like this. We'll get back to the gameplay in a second. But for now, double slit experiment. Okay. Alright. Sorry for the bright screen. Okay. So, normally, you take like a laser, and what happens is you put it through two slits, which in this case, because she split it only down the middle, right? Which is the similar effect, right? Now, oh, that's a real thing. Yes. Yes, it is. As a matter of fact, like it's hinted that she's doing like a lot of other physical phenomena because of, you know, I don't know if you were here yesterday, but whenever I was talking about like the blackboard in the chemistry room for with um with Louise in there on the blackboard, there's stuff like this all over it for quantum mechanics. Okay, now where she fucked up, and you can go ahead and tell, is that she only has one slit in the middle, right? Or she has a divider in the middle, right? It doesn't work like how this is. She has it wrong. You need two dedicated slits, not just splitting a laser. The reason is because the way that they bounce off of the sides, if you're treating it as a particle and they're bouncing off the sides and stuff like that, they will bounce and spread like this. If you only have a divider in the middle and all of these are free, right? You'll just get the round thing that she's showing, right? Okay. But okay, the reason that this is important is because obviously most people, this is somewhat common knowledge now, but back in the day, people didn't know that light could work as a particle and a wave. That being said, a big consensus that most people don't realize is that usually what you measure for is what you get. You cannot test light like it's a particle and expect wave-like behavior. You cannot test for wave-like behavior and get particle behavior. So if I'm doing this and treating it as like a wave, I will get things associated with waves. That's the kind of thing that'll show up, right? So, uh, basically, this is a phenomenon called diffraction. But yeah, this is real. A good way to look at it, I wish it would show. So this is like the thing that we're seeing right here, right? You see how it's really, really bright in the middle. It's symmetric, right? Like you split it down in half. Everything on the left side is what you see on the right side as well. Now, it's really, really intense in the middle. And then it goes down a little bit, goes down a little bit, goes down a little bit, and keeps going, right? It's decreasing intensity. Okay. Makes sense, because, like, it maybe, as since it's deviating from the center, it's being weaker, right? Because, like, like the fringes of, like, a light. Well, flashlight can't travel forever kind of thing, right? Okay. Did they have the picture? There's a very specific picture I'm wanting. This kind of works. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about the actual mathematics behind it. I'm looking for a cosine squared graph. Oh, you teach better than my teacher. Well, in fairness, I have a degree in this stuff. Cosine. Like my degree is in math and physics. Double slit. Okay, well, this kind of works. What's your profession or job, to be specific? I just graduated. Oh, here we go. Perfect. Okay, I'll talk about this in a second, but this is the picture I'm looking for. I just graduated with my degrees in math and physics in May. I'm currently doing research for my professor. Not associated with optics, but I'm going back to school in the fall for my master's degree in mathematics. Okay, So you see how in the so these peaks, these will represent the intensity of the light that we're seeing. Intensity meaning brightness specifically. So how bright, how dense the light is in that area. Okay. Now this can also be interpreted as how many. Oh, that's cool. Good luck, bro. Thank you. So this can be interpreted as if we're treating this like a particle thing. You see how it says electron beam gun and how the electrons, or in this case, photoelectrons or photons as they're called, right? They bounce in and they hit. Watch for the game, stay for the knowledge. They hit and they stack up like really, really hard in the middle, right? Because that's the easy. So this is the position it's most likely to hit because it's symmetric, and both sides, if it hits here on the side or in the center, in the side or in the center, it'll end up there a lot. That is kind of what is shown here, because it is really, really, really likely to show up here. Now it's less likely than the maximum right here, but it can still show up here. And then as it goes on, it gets steadily, steadily lower, right? The spread of it gets, I mean, technically it goes on forever, right? The particles will still bounce off somewhere infinitely, right? But it's very, very, very unlikely, and you can't hardly see it, right? Our eyes literally can't pick it up because it's so, so dim. Now, um, here's the interesting part, though. The fact that it's not a gradient, right? What I mean by a gradient is, okay. You see how instead of it going from, where's the, okay. You see this right here at the bottom? You see how it has like segments where there's like no light at all? Right here, there's hardly anything. There's hardly anything. It's minimums. These right here, those are where they interfere with each other, and the waves are out of phase, right? So this is probably one of the most classical. I shouldn't use the word classical. What the fuck? More inspiration from the web. What the actual fuck is with my recommended? I don't care about that. I hardly use fucking Edge anyways. Um, but yeah, this is one of the classic experiments for. That's not a good idea. Hold on. This is like the one of the biggest experiments for quantum mechanics. Sorry, just trying to think of the words. If you don't mind, who's the mind or first person to experiment on this? This is fucking Joseph not Joseph Young, Thomas Young. He's the first person to demonstrate this, and then uh he was somewhat he worked off of Newton's theories for light, because Newton, obviously everybody knows Newton for gravity, right? But he worked in optics, like light. He's the first person who, like who was able to explain why prisms, if you shine like a light through them, it rainbows out. If you've ever seen like the Pink Floyd logo, like for the band, you understand what I'm talking about. Like the light goes in and it rainbows. He explained that. He also worked with calculus, etc. But he worked with light really, really like a lot, and just not a lot of people talk about it outside of physicists. But Thomas Young, yeah, he's the first person and because of this, he said that light has to be based on waves, which is true. This is a wave phenomenon. It can be a particle phenomenon, but it is a wave one because of the way that the lights bounce. Um, Also, the reason I looked up a cosine squared graph is because of yeah, Young's double slit experiment. Here, if you want to read more about it, I'll drop this in the. There you go. So the waves basically interfere as they bounce in for wavefronts, and where they interfere, you get minimums, and where they add to each other, right? Because they have constructive interference, they build maximums. Now this happens if they differ by a half integer wave, like front, so they're slightly out of phase, or not slightly out of phase, they're completely out of phase, they'll destroy each other. But if they're in phase, so they differ by like a whole number wave front, meaning like their highs will meet versus their highs meeting their lows. When the peaks of the wave, like this one, see the peaks meet the lows of another wave, they kill each other. But when the peaks meet the peaks, they get brighter. They get really, really bright. But yeah, this is a wave phenomenon. But I'm calling my shot now. She messed this up because she doesn't have two dedicated splits or slits. She has a split laser. That's a much different thing, right? Anyway, sorry, nerd tangent aside, I never get to talk about physics stuff. But if you notice in my description and stuff like that, I say, hey, I'm a physicist. I might talk about this stuff sometimes. Bands of light spread across horizontally. Oh, and the reason I brought up cosine squared graph, like that specifically, is because that's how the intensity flows. It's completely encased by a cosine squared graph that is decreasing in amplitude as you get further and further away. There is a mathematical description for it. It does seem counterintuitive, I get that, but why is it like that anyways? Oh, do you actually want me to explain? Maybe not. I'll just take your word for it. Now do you see what's wrong? It's not the pattern you're expecting. It's not the pattern that shouldn't be possible in the first place. I see. What's worse is that I've only observed this here, at home, school, or else the pattern's normal. So it only happens here. But it's certainly the only place I know of. I wonder. Why this place? I'm not sure. It's otherwise entirely normal as far as I know. pH levels are okay, precipitation standard. Do you get the sense that something bad is happening? I try not to jump to conclusions without evidence. So this isn't evidence. It isn't conclusive evidence. Right. Something just doesn't feel like right lately. I agree. This all seems rather beyond our comprehension at the moment. Hey, we should be careful with this research thing, okay? I just hope it's something bad. Sorry, yeah. I want to get to the bottom of this, too. Well, I won't stop you. Good. Friends? I wouldn't say that. Associates? Sure. Great. Don't think this absolves you of your previous transgressions. Of course. I'll do my best to make it up to you, though. Hey, man, sorry to interrupt this thing, but I think it's about time to head out. Oh, dang. I didn't notice. Of course you wouldn't. Hey, wait, Riddle. What do you know about this place? What do you mean? It's known for looking good on camera, I know that much. But what else do you know about it? Well, you know anything about its history or origins? Well, this modest cafe I know it's run by a couple. They just wanted a peaceful place near the outskirts of the city. Like a getaway. A getaway. That's one word for it. But it came more like a refuge. A refuge? Since it's out here, a lot of ruling victims, they try to take this route into the city for evacuation. That is quite the journey. The main roads were destroyed. And the couple, they helped as much as they could. Offered food, water, and a place to nap. Right at this cafe. That's really kind of them. So that's how this place became popular. People came to help out. That's right. It's a lot less busy now and fancier since they started to open the main roads. That's a good thing, right? Victims are safer? I don't know if it's safer is the right word for it. Listen, we really have to go. Going to the fair? Yep. Did Mark mention it? Oh. I guess not. No, I just assumed. You want to come with us? Me? Yeah, it should be fun. The fair's a classic. Thank you, but I'd rather continue my research tonight. I admire the dedication. Mark, I'm forming a hypothesis. You'll hear from me soon. Wow. Looking forward to it, Louise. Good luck. Aren't you gonna at least, What? Never mind. Captain's waiting. I know. Not to BM the developers by any means, but the setup they had there would not afford for the double slit experiment, like I was mentioning. Um, However, it's really, really cool that they included that. I'm telling you, man, I didn't know she'd be there. Ho ho! Here comes the airheads. Kath, you'll never believe what Mark just did. Do tell. Hey, you know how he said he'd come with me on my scout location? Well, here I was, thinking he offered out of the goodness of my own heart. 1 second, it is very loud. Holy. Like I like it, but damn, it's loud. But what did I find? Him and Louise. Louise? Louise! I didn't know she was gonna be there. We were talking for an awfully long time. It was for her research. We were searching what, huh? I can't believe you. First the new girl, and now this? Mark, what's the meaning of this? Oh, joke all you want. It was a coincidence and you know it. Louise is even angrier at me than before. To be fair, you have been getting in trouble a lot lately. Not on purpose. I'm surprised you're down here with us when you could be on another date. Oh, come on. We're gonna be just fair. Hold on. We can't proceed without appropriate headgear. Give me the cat ears. Raw. Meow? I don't know about this cat. Jaggy might see me in this. Stop. And that's not how I talk. Alright, alright. Cat headband every year's classic after all. As long as I get a cool animal plush. All animals are cool. Come on. Gross. Okay. So it's gonna be the left one, but I'm not gonna do it. Honestly, for me, I think this is better being a mesh rather than a game, but the game is good for it, so I don't mind. Oh, yeah, for sure. I like the idea of the game. Don't come back here, please. Mark, what the heck? That was our one and only chance. One cup at a time, brother. To be honest, my moral compass simply would not allow it. Moral compass? Where can I buy one of those? Whatever, on to the next game. Yes, sir, I refuse to cheat. Alright, what are the other ones? Gotta get heart-shaped cookies. I gotta... Don't miss a single fish ball. Oh, fuck. I gotta go back and do that. Hey, not trying to get spoilers by this, but, I'm assuming you know everything that's gonna happen in this game, right? Like, have you seen, like, to the end? Like, I just need a yes or no. I don't need any, like... The reason I'm asking is because, like, will I get an opportunity to play these mini games again without completely restarting the game? No. Okay. Damn. I'm still going to continue this later. Okay, gotcha. Um, because like I need to play through the fishball minigame that was in the first playthrough. I need to meme a book report. I should have done it with Kathy. I just didn't think about it. Um, I need to do videoke and do well. I need to do the darts. And I need to do the Rhythm Heaven game. And then I have to get perfects on audition day. God, that's gonna be fucking awful. And then 100 score on videoke. I'm not gonna be able to do that one. It's gonna suck. It might be a skill issue entirely, but like, dude, it's hard. Anyways, back to the game. Excuse me, you guys are from Liz, right? Do you know Ryan Serrano? Oh yeah, Leopard. The one who really wants to be the MVP this year. Yeah, have you seen him around? We haven't seen him here. No, I don't think so. We're not really even close or even classmates. So he's not friends with Ryan at all in this. Tell him I shipped in 8 hours ago. Sure. Oh, sure. Slack it off. I didn't even know he works here. Oh yeah. Remember, get it completely in the box. Get it started, Riddle. Why is this so hard? It's all in the flick of the wrist, my friend. This game is rigged. Man, you're literally using your own coins. My turn. Oh, watch me boner. It's moving on its own. Yeah, baby. Yeah. Looks like he's leveled up because he has a girlfriend now. You mean 2 girlfriends? That's 2 levels up. Oh, shut up. Oh, yeah. Alright, I gotta remember to actually aim for the small ones. Oh, shit, you're right. She recognizes me. She recognizes that aim. Come on, time for a reminder. Classic gone. Classic back. 3 of 4, baby. Not bad, not bad. That was just a warm-up. Yeah, sure. Oh, there you have it, a new champion wrestler from the ashes to defeat. That was a fluke. Face it, man. You lost your edge. Kath, avenge me. Well, last time I threw a dart, I nearly injured someone's eye. Good point. Pun intended. Hey, do I recognize you from somewhere? No. He just has one of those faces. Well, time to go. G49. I have a 49. So it's a 9, right? Unfortunately, not how this works. Let me turn up the music. Because it was just that area that was loud. Which I get it, it's a fair. It's going to be loud. But come on, you know? Hey, save the photo for when I'm... B9. Doesn't look likely, I'm afraid. Damn, why do I even bother? It's fun. It's funner when you win. And here I thought our friendship was enough. Look, aw, look who's getting sappy. I can appreciate my friends. Damn right you are, we're the best. This is nice. Yeah? Yeah. Listen, I know I've been kinda in a slump. I had big plans for myself, and I haven't been able to make them happen. That's definitely how loud the fair in the Philippines is. That doesn't surprise me. I mean, the same thing in like in America with like fairs. If they're not gonna be loud, right? Why go? You go there for the loudness in a way. It's been frustrating. I feel like I'm not living up to myself. Hey, don't be like that. But I'm alright. Glad we're here together. Having fun. Yeah, having fun. How have you been, Mark, after, you know, better, I think. It felt good to get things off my chest. Now I'm just trying not to think about it too much. So I don't even know. So much has been confusing. Even with what happened with Nicole. I've been getting these visions. I don't even know what to call them. Hallucinations? To be honest, I hate the fair. I just hate gambling. Well, you know what? That's valid. I don't play a lot of the games at a fair. That's not what I go for because those things are rigged, right? They are kind of gambling. I go for the. It's fucking loud as fuck. Yeah. I go for the like being around other people, like some friends. I go for the food. The food is great. That might be a little bit overpriced, but like when else can I get funnel cake, right? I like cotton candy as well, so you know. I like some of the rides, not all of them. I just like being around people like for events. Are you okay, man? That sounds serious. It's hard to explain. It's like deja vu. And when I saw her, what do you see? I don't. It's really weird. You guys must think I'm crazy. Nah, stressed maybe? Sure you're alright though? Yeah, I'm good. It's good. It's weird to say, but I'm feeling a little strange too, yeah? But I don't know how to explain it either. It's a sense of things being off. Like I keep forgetting something I need to do or fix. It's concerning. Yeah, I really hope it isn't anything serious. You and me both. How about you, Kath? Me? Things have been weird, but I don't think I've had any visions or omens of misfortune. Yeah, but I mean, what's been going on in your life? Oh, you know, same old, same old, same old. Yep. Just go to school, then home, unless I'm out with you guys, of course. And I wish life were that simple. You make us feel like we're already in our 40s. I'm thinking of buying a Lambo, actually. Yeah, well, that's why I have you guys. To shake things up in my oh so boring life. That's a tall order. Yep. So now you have to keep things spicy. Are we up to the task, Mark? I guess so. That's right. Our first mission is to go do something fun. Break's over and the rest of the fair awaits. Where to, Miss Portello? In all our years here, there's one thing we've yet to try. If you mean what I think you mean, it's a hard pass for me. Uh-oh, it's too early to end the night here. What better way to spice up our lives? Maybe we can do it without risking death. No, it's time to face our fears once and for all. To the Ferris wheel. Oh, she's not ready for it. You're cringing. I am not. Look at that thing shaking. you kind of want it to shake. Like that's one thing that people don't get. Uh, like when a big machine shakes or like it wobbles or something like that, that's a good thing. That means something in the machine is not getting stressed. And if it stayed stagnant, all it would take is like like a slight wind, and it could destroy it. Not even kidding. You don't want things to be static like that, especially if they're meant to move like that big. These things are as safe as can be. Doubt it. Don't be such a scaredy cat. What is that? It's her. I'm just looking out for her health and safety. Mark's with me, aren't you, Mark? Mark? Should I say hi? Absolutely. But I have trust issues on the fair ride. See, that's a different story, right? If you don't trust the fair rides, I get it. But not trusting something because it's shaking like a little bit, it it depends on how much it's shaking, right? Like if the entire thing is wobbling like it's about to fall down, there's a different story, right? But just a slight bit, I get why people are worried, especially with compromised um, like compromised rides. But I will say the Ferris wheel is probably one of the safer rides you can ever be on at a fair. It goes up high, but like you can live a Ferris wheel falling over. If you get slung out by like a tilt-a-whirl somehow, right? A little bit less. That's her, right? Hmm? Oh, yeah. Aren't you gonna say hi? Say hi, you goober. 2 dates in one day. You're a madman. Oh no, you heard that, Riddell? There has to only be 2 people at a time to maintain balance. Hey. Oh well. Riddell, let's go. Mark, you want to go with someone else? Wait. I'm gonna kill them. Hey, Nicole. Oh, Mark. Funny running into you here. Wish I could say the same. Hey, I wanted to apologize again for Save It. You need a Ferris wheel partner. Oh, turns out I need one too. W. Big W. The hell do I say? How do I start? How do I even... I shouldn't have freaked out on you that day. Huh? No, I should be apologizing. I shouldn't have touched your stuff without your permission. That's true. It was also right after I just destroyed your poster. Also true. I really am sorry. I still shouldn't have yelled at you like that. It's just that piece. How did you, I learned it from my mom. But how? It's an insane coincidence, I know. I think my mom heard you play it at a recital a long time ago. Well, that's an insane coincidence indeed. Alright, your parents told me about you writing it. I mean, I hope that's okay. Yeah, that's so weird. It must mean something to you, for you to remember it so well. Well, I don't remember all of it. It's all hazy now. But just with the parts I remembered, even if it's not complete. It's beautiful. And I can tell it really struck a chord with my mom. She loves it. Loved it. She loved it. Can I tell you something? Something kind of heavy? My mom. She's gone. I'm so sorry to hear that, Mark. It's okay. That must be why you play the piano. I think so. That's why I try. I want to feel close to her. Does it work? I don't know. But then maybe that's not the point. Sorry, do you think it's stupid? No, I don't think it's stupid. That piece, the piano, they mean a lot to me too. Why'd you stop playing then? I mean, only if you want to talk about it. It's complicated. I guess I quit for the same reason you started. What do you mean? It's hard, losing someone. My best friend left with no explanation. He was my biggest supporter when it came to the piano. But that was a long time ago. My family and I are really trying to start over this year. Oh, well, of course. Right. The earthquake. It hit our hometown pretty hard. We had no choice. That must have been really hard. It was. There's a lot. I wish I could still go back home. But it's alright. We're better, now at least. Safer. Getting a fresh start in Liam's enough and all. No. Welcome to Liam's. It's not much, but it's home. DJs and Ferris wheels on All Souls, huh? Ha, you remembered. Hey, is All Souls the equivalent of Halloween in the Philippines? Yeah, totally a thing here. Obviously, I love sucking lemons. Wait, what? I knew it! It was you, wasn't it? How did you know? Wait, Hanabi, Hanabi 14. Hanabi 14. Okay. In the flesh. You stole my win. I spent days grinding for that fight. Look, it's a hard game, okay? You have to take all the wins you can get. How dare you? Besides, you killed me right after, so we're probably even. Did you forget you ruined my poster? Touched my stuff? Okay, but you were blocking the way, and you blew up at me. How about we start over? Hi, I'm Nicole Luxamano. Totally nice new girl, no anger issues. Won't steal your League of Masters wins. Okay, hi Nicole, I'm Mark Warhawk. Cool dude with very good manners and epic gaming skills. Hey Mark? Yeah? It's celebrating the deaths of our life, not technically celebrating, but more in remembering them while we're still in the physical world. It's technically a cultural thing here. Okay. There's a very similar thing near where I'm at. It takes place in Mexico, but Dia de los Muertos, which is the Day of the Dead, it's that kind of thing too. You kind of mourn. It's not necessarily mourning, really. It's so what they do is they make shrines of people who were lost in their lives that were really really important to them, but then they celebrate them being alive, right? Instead of them being gone. I think I have an idea. I'd like to help you learn the piano. What? You heard me. Why? Because I know how you feel. I mean, tell me. Are you in? Absolutely. Yeah, I mean, both Mexico and Philippines are conquered by the Spanish, so there's close similarities. True. Weird question. Um, and I'm sure you know your country's history, but not a lot of people know that America controlled the Philippines for a while, like in the early 1900s. How much of like American culture stayed in the Philippines after? Because they were held close for a solid 20, 30 years, right? So I guess in return, can I show you around? This one place I think you'll like. I'm sure at the very least the Philippines likes baseball. A lot from language. Ooh, that's actually really interesting. Is it better than the Ferris wheel? You bet. Oh, this game. Hold on, I gotta sit up. I gotta shit on her in the jump scare game. Why are we dressing up in the horror house? Aren't we supposed to just come in? Nope, I got the secret promo where you can be one of the ghosts that scare the shit out of people. I mean, it'll take a lot of time writing that. I gotcha. If you want to talk about it, go for it. If not, completely understandable. I was just curious. Never heard of that. Is that a Liam Sing thing too? Not really. So what are we waiting for? How about we play a little game? Whoever scares the most people out here wins. You didn't tell me we were gonna compete. Don't you want to? I don't, because this is such an easy game for me. Hey, you'll take this words back. Better keep count. You wish. This one's mine. Goodbye. Get out of there. Get out of there, kid. Rah. That's her point. Wait, no, no, no. Oh, yes. No, what? That's crazy. I'm going in. Oh my. She's stealing my points. I gotta kill her. I still got 40 seconds. Jesus. Yes, I'm gonna chase this one person down. Come here. Why the fuck you up so early? You're also watching my stream, brother. Bro, you've been live for 2 hours too. Excuse my hubris, but I don't think I even need to ask for your account. I am streaming a game that was made in the Philippines and is based on Philippine culture. And I wanted to be up and stream this at a time where it was like the afternoon for the Philippines. So this right about now, it's what is it? 5 a.m. Yeah, it's 5 a.m. So it's 8 at night in the Philippines. 6 at night. Sorry, 6, not 8. $6:04. Yep. I just remembered something awful. What was it? Do you want to talk about it? I don't. Hey, it's alright. You're okay. You're safe. Here. So for reference, Tucker, since you don't really know the game, this is the second playthrough of a game that you experienced like one time and it immediately goes into a playthrough where things are different than how they were originally. Like, a lot of things are different, but you have memories of the first playthrough. And he remembered his friend getting hit by a car right in front of him. So like it's not it didn't happen by this point in the game yet, but like he has flashes of like shit that just went down. I'm up for F1 plus League, then I'm gonna go to Houston Dynamo tournament. Let's go. Wait, what do you mean you're up for League? You climbing? Seems like a cool concept. It's really cool. I didn't want to spoil that for you, but like I'm watching it. Nah, gotcha. I'm watching comp games. Ooh, LCK? Huh. New gossip in town. Yeah, because there's normally gossip girls right here. A goober. Look at the cats. Nah, female you. Friends playing, so awesome. Glad to hear it, man. Hey. Mr. Suave's finally home from 2 dates. Hey guys, sorry I left you and oh, don't even say anything. Your success is our success. We want to hear all about your date. That's why we're here. Actually, I should be heading home. It's pretty late. You came all this way just to make sure she gets here safe. You remember that basketball player? Soriano? Yeah, it turns out he never showed up for his shift. Maybe he just wasn't feeling well. I like these art styles in games. It's so cool. This was made in Godot, like pixel art, and actually, while I was streaming this, the second time, yeah, because I was doing the third time I was streaming, because I did chapters 1 and 2, and then I did 3, and then another stream for 4. So the third time I was streaming it, the animator for one of the animators for the game showed up in my chat. It is really cool. Or slept through it, but you know, better safe than sorry. Probably just went somewhere and didn't let anyone know. Still. It's a little creepy. Yeah. So you two better be careful, okay? Yes, Mom. You going home alone? Yeah, but don't worry about me. I'll be careful. You done picking photos, Kath? Let's see. No, these aren't for your eyes, mister. Don't tell me it's another booger photo. Or worse. Well, I want to sleep. Just give the others back to me at school, okay? You got it, boss. You okay, man? You're looking a little pale. Just tired. Okay. You two better get some sleep, you hear me? Yes, Mom. Good night, kids. What about you? Nah, not really feeling tired yet. You mind me staying a little? Let's play the racing game. So, tell me everything. I can't believe you got invited to Louise's Cafe. I got to step up my game. The last time I didn't invite her. She just happened to be there. But Dale said you talked a lot, though. We did. But it wasn't romantic or whatever. I just apologized again. For, like, everything ever. Uh-huh. Nicole? What about her? That was different. Aha, yep. Don't hide it, man. You're welcome, by the way. I knew that Ferris Red would sweep her off her feet. The lights, the privacy, the threat of imminent death. Romantic. I don't know, Kath. There's been some things going on. Let me guess. You hadn't eaten yet, right? Yeah. I'll make something for us. Do you need any help? Nah, I got it. Let's fucking go. I love rice. Something's going on. Oh, by the way, for anybody in chat, this is Tucker. He's a goat. Really cool League player. He streams somewhat occasionally. Good guy, good friend. Yeah, that was really weird, but I'm fine, really. You sure? Don't worry about me. Thanks for looking out, Nicole. Look at him smiling at his phone. Can't have my student passing out on me. I almost wish we had more time at the fair. I know. Sorry things got weird. Don't worry about it. I've been feeling a little lightheaded recently, too. Maybe it's the heat? Maybe. But don't worry. There's plenty more time to defeat you at Masters again. Ho-ho, who's that? Oh, Nicole? So that's what's been going on, Mr. Suave. Yeah, stand there and wait for your food. Hey. I thought we left that in the past. I may forgive, but I don't forget. Fine. Me when I have Project Dash and A in my games. Fine, see if I ever help you with the piano. Whoa, let's not get hasty. Maybe I can forget after all. That's what I thought. Look at you, absolutely beaming. Nicole told me she'd help me with the piano. The piano? Yeah, she and I, it's weird. There's this piece and actually, can I just show you? Lead the way. We got time before the rice is done. God, I want rice now. I'm gonna make some potatoes and rice. Any second now, Mr. Loverboy. Do I have to play it? Okay. Hey, not bad. It's a piece she wrote as a kid. Whoa. And you learned it already? No. Well, I actually heard it from my mom. What? Oh, that's cool. Okay, so obviously not going to make any sense to you, but the posters in the background changed from what they were in the other games. And the red one right now is an Earth. It says Earth Ground. It's supposed to be an Earthbound reference. It's really cool. Love that game. Genuinely, Tucker, I think you'd love that game, Earthbound. If you haven't played it, you should give it a try on an emulator. It's crazy, but we think she must have heard it at the recital when Nicole was younger. Small world, huh? Wow, that's destiny for you. I knew you were star-crossed lovers. The moment you crashed into her. A little more practice. And that should be great. Yeah, I'm hoping Nicole can help with that. We're joining the school club, too. Oh, wow. That's awesome, man. I'm not sure it'll do anything. But I want to try. We want to try. Does it have to do anything? What do you mean? I don't know. I want it to mean something. I want us to help each other, I guess. I want to be heard. Heard? Like, understood. Does that make any sense? Is this about my mom? It's about my mom. I see. I think I know what you mean, Mark. But so much about this has been really, really strange. Earthbound sounds familiar. Is that a pixel art game? It is an old Super Nintendo RPG. It is pixel art. It's 16-bit. 1 second. No wonder, lol. Oh yeah, it's been around. Oh, that's the naked picture. But yeah, here you go. Come on, let me zoom in. Yep, you play as Ness. So if you've ever played Smash Brothers, you would know Ness. That's Paula, Jeff, and Pooh, and they go around the world trying to save the world from an evil threat known as Gygus. Really, really cool game. It's also known as Mother 2 in other countries. It's the second in the Mother series, but in the American translation, or the American port, it got redubbed as Earthbound because we never had Mother 1, so nobody would play Mother 2 because they didn't know about it, right? They're not sequels to each other. They're distinct games, but still, really, really good game. It holds up to this day. Its humor is, if you've ever played like Undertale or Amori, you might see some of the humor in that game come from Earthbound. That's how influential it was. Yeah, I kind of forgot this game, but it's one of the best games I played when I was a kid, undoubtedly. But so much about this has been really strange. Being like that crazy coincidence. I mean, it's more than that. Have you felt that something's been off? Like Riddell said? Well, a little bit. Sometimes I do get really weird deja vu. Deja vu. Wait, do you smell that? It's like a little bit burnt. The rice. Yep. Bro, burnt rice. Point and laugh. Mom said she made you her sausage. Sausage? How do you pronounce that? I'm having sardines and I'm not complaining. Do you feel better after eating? Seasick. Okay. And is it sausage or what is it? Your mom's seasick has been is amazing. I mean, it'd get my mind off of how strange things have been. Tell me about it. I knew moving would be hard, but things are even weirder than I thought. Well, it's been weird for me too, so I guess it's not Liam's and get some rest, student. Pork mask and ears, the authentic recipe. Ooh. I want to keep you up. You get some rest too, sensei. Man, I hate sardines. Even with gold flakes. I'll give you another star for effort. Who just has gold flakes for cooking? They don't add taste. It's literally to just drive up price. Can I ask you a question? Uh, sure. Have you seen like a truck on a highway? I'm sure I've seen many highway trucks in my life. Yeah, sorry, stupid question. For reference, Tucker, if you're still here, she is the one who gets hit by the car. That's why he's asking her. Why do you ask? It's like I keep forgetting something. I'm trying to remember, but I don't know what it is. You sure you're okay, man? It hasn't been just us either. Nicole feels it too. Even Louise said it. Something's off. Louise? Does that have anything to do with the research thing? Yeah. Do you ever think about the ruling? Do I think about the cataclysmic event that almost ended humanity as we know it that happened a year ago? Yeah, kind of hard not to. My parents talk about it all the time. Your parents? Yeah. According to them, it was an omen from God or something. Repent, or the earth will swallow us whole. That kind of shtick. Really? Yeah. Do you think that? Nah. I mean, sure it was weird, but there's gotta be a more efficient ways to send a warning, you know? I guess. Literally, just turn the sky red everywhere and you'll get your message across, right? What's the sudden interest, anyway? Well, Louise mentioned something earlier. I don't know. Well, if it makes you feel any better, we're just a bunch of kids. It's not like the world ending was our fault. You're from the US, right? Yep. I live in Texas. Yeah. Get on, Mark. Or come on, Mark. Let's get your mind off of this. And I know just how to do that. It's time to race. You sure seemed excited to beat my slow ass again. Well, duh. Let's see if you've gotten any better. Do I actually get to race this time? Oh, it's this moment. This was some insane foreshadowing last time. Here I come. Watch out. Man, I can't believe you still suck after all this time. Bro, it's Jamie and Tucker on the couch. Hey, come on. I'm sure I can beat you at least once. Yeah, 7 matches in. I can keep this up all night for sure. We'll see about that. But hey, I'm glad you're having fun. Ha! Losing your touch, are you? I won? Ha! I knew it! Yeah, she passed though. She was yawning. Ah, I'm really that bad. Yeah, you bored her to sleep, brother. Now I get to see what you've been hiding from me. Balloon Masker 2014. Frog. They did the face. They did the thing. Well, sorry, I want a picture of that. That's adorable. Oop, I'm bad at dimensions. US template or YouTube template? Maybe. I think that'd be a good one. Meaningful moments. Bro, Jamie was up at 4 a.m. Bro, go to bed. Oop, wrong one. There we go. This one's adorable. Oh! I didn't even notice at the top there. That was cute. On second thought, I'll let her keep this. Hey. Kath. Hey, Kath. It's time to go home. Louise is here. To kill us. For the report. She was plotting all along, Kath. They hit the Pentagon! They hit the fucking Pentagon! Guess I'll do this the hard way. If you don't get that reference, I have a video I gotta show you. I'll send in chat. Did she leave these here? No. This will be quite the exercise. Assuming he's putting her in her parents' bed. He's carrying her home? They're not pretending, right? Don't worry, Mark and legs. This won't be for the entire trip. She'll wake up soon. You'll wake up soon. Oh, it's time for the start of the club. What is Junjun doing here? I didn't know he was interested in this. You mean the frog meme reference or not? Frog. Oh, I meant the Pentagon one. Hold on. Hold on. Lyle, they hit the Pentagon.
Chris ran into my room and started shaking me and said, "Lyle, Lyle."
Hold on, I need the full video. You know, I don't really. I don't. Here. Oop, did I not click in chat? There you go. It's a super mega reference from your. Hey, so you ready for this? Yeah, are you? Obviously, I even got here earlier than you. Excuse me, do you happen to know where we can sign up? Oh, yeah, form's right there. Elise and Carlo. She's the reason why I'm applying. So, not even a little bit interested in the piano? I guess it's cool to pick up a new skill, but I'm just really into her. God, she's cute. Jester, don't make it awkward around here, alright? No worries, I'm a smooth operator. I somehow doubt that. So what are you planning on play on the big day? For Elise. Okay, and how's that going for you? I've been trying, but I still can't seem to get it down. It's been weeks. I have plateaued. You might not be practicing with enough discipline. Ouch. Hey now, we all can't be prodigies. Ooh, so you're a big shot, huh? Maybe you can help me sweep her off her feet. Probably, but I've already got my hands full with this. Oh, are you two together? Just help me learn. And that is no easy task. Right. We're on the same boat, dude. Hand independence is kicking my ass right now. Tell me about it. Sam, what do you got to say? Yes. I mean, I'm sorry for interrupting. No biggie. Come join us, dude. You're an applicant too? Yes. And I agree, hand independence is really tough. Yeah, if you can say that again. I'm Samantha. but you can call me Sam. Dudes, Justin. My name's Mark, and I'm Nicole. Awesome. So what are you guys planning to play for the edition? Krieg's Wedding Day. Oh, that's my favorite. Respectable choice. Can't decide between Waltz of the Flowers or Claire de Lune. Both good choices, although Waltz might be a little bit easier for a beginner. I thought so too. But Claire de Lune is so beautifully distant and ambiguous. No, you're totally right. Although Waltz is a little more melodically complex. So what are you planning on playing, Nicole? Your original composition? Maybe. Wow, your own? That's so cool. Hi guys. Sorry, don't mean to interrupt. But may I have your names, please? Told you, your name's Justin. Oh, hi, I'm Mark, and I'm Nicole. Nice to meet you, Mark and Nicole. Welcome to our club. My name's Elise. Nice meeting you too. We're both just about to apply. Well, that's great. Please follow me. Time to beat the shit out of Carlo. Oh, right. Miss Elise, can we use the piano? Yes, Sam, feel free to. Thank you. Time to break every key. I just need you to check these boxes right here. You better be prepared. We will test you to your limits. Ha, challenge accepted. This is Carlo, by the way. He's the club secretary. Looks like we've got work to do, Mark. As my student, you better not disappoint me. I will take this very seriously. Is that so? Just watch. We'll pour our blood, sweat, and tears into it. Well, that seems a little extreme. We'll see how it goes. That's the spirit. That's just what we're looking for. The desire to play with your heart and soul. Now, we may not be much. Carlo may have standards, but we've got each other. Like a family. Well, sign me right up. And we'll show you what we can do. Yo, you two, you done? Uh-huh. Come here, show us what you got. Time to wreck shop. Do you two want to play? Yeah, that's a good idea. Mark, before I can help you, I need to know what you can do. Can you play it again? I don't remember all of it. It's okay. I'll play with you. Show us what you got. I'll do my best. Gotta love this part. Sorry. You might want to turn down the volume. Why are we stopping? Is the rest not written yet? You really wrote that? Corey, okay? Sorry, I need a second. That's Jake's sister, isn't it? Yeah, okay. Figures. How you know? Lucky guess. It's the only thing that made sense why she would react that way to knowing her. Plus, she has to have some kind of significance, right? She was introduced in the story. Hey, Nicole, are you okay? Oh, I can turn down the music again. 35. Yeah, I just got a little overwhelmed. What happened in there? What's with her? With Kate? She came from my hometown too. Oh, did you two know each other? Yes. We were friends once. We were in the same school. Good friends. But I guess it didn't quite last. Oh? Was she as, withdrawn as she is now? Withdrawn? She's really quite antisocial in our class. She doesn't really talk to anyone. Just goes to class and goes home. Ah, that's unfortunate. But no, she wasn't like that at all. She was friendly. Quite happy too. Wow. What happened? I guess things were a little hard at home. Their parents weren't getting along anymore. Eventually, the family just fell apart. I didn't realize. That must have been hard. After the earthquake, we became close again. And we were all assigned to the same evacuation center. I can imagine. We must have been through a lot. We spent a lot of time together there. We bonded over some things, and I thought, yeah, oh, sometimes you meet people from your past, and things go really well at first, you know? You reminisce and bond, but eventually, I guess you're both reminded of why you drifted apart in the first place. I guess that makes sense. I'm okay, though. Don't worry. It just caught me off guard, remembering the past. Do you want to talk more about it? Not right now. I feel like there's enough going on. Don't you think? Well, you can say that again. My head's always, like, spinning from everything, right? You feel that too, huh? Yeah. At first, I thought it was just stress. Getting used to a new environment. That certainly can't be helping. There's someone who kind of feels it too, you know? My friend Louise. She's really smart. You should probably talk to her about it sometime. If you want to. I mean, that's alright, I guess. She showed me this laser experiment thing. I can't really explain it. But she knows something weird is going on. She might be able to help. Okay. If you trust her, I do too. It's nice. Who to talk to about all this. Having you to talk to about all this. Okay, great. Oh, yeah, I think so too. Hmm. The club seemed fun as well. It's a nice change of pace. It feels familiar playing the piano again, but it's also entirely new. Yeah, I think we can really help each other. Yeah, you got a lot to learn though. Alas, the burden of imparting the wisdom upon you falls to me. Hey, you're calling me a burden? I'm afraid so. That's rich. Hannah 14. Just so you know, I don't go easy on my students. Well, nothing worth having comes easy, right? Good. Let's get to work. Come on. We don't have all day. Your, your hands have to let each other go. He hasn't been practicing independently. What the? But what did I say about learning each hand individually? Did you do your homework? But isn't that kind of like cheating? So you're telling me you didn't practice each hand individually? But that's technically cheating, right? It's not. Ooh, that was a sharp blow. Gotta say, you deserve that. Hi. Are you a club member here? Nope. My best friend. No. Oh, hi Nicole. Name's Kath. Best friend. I mean, nice to meet you, Kath. Don't mind me standing here. I just want to watch him get punished for a hot minute. I gotta say, dude, she's scary. But discipline is effective, right? Sometimes, I guess. She's not that bad. And I can't deny I'm learning. Learning? Learning how to get closer? What? Yeah, getting closer. Full hand independence. You must be learning a lot from her. Yeah, I am. Called it. I'll call it a day for now. You still got a long way to go. So what do you say? You're doing terrible. Remember, Mark, this is an art form you must take seriously. I mean, I'm taking this seriously. I'm taking you seriously. I don't need words, Mark, but if I were just a little bit nicer, you're making progress. Really? By a teeny tiny bit. Sorry. Hey, anything is here. Do you think Elise gets it? I can't tell, dude. You know what? I think she actually might. You were being pretty forward about it. Do you think she likes it? She'll probably like it more when you perfect it. Here she comes. Perfected, huh? Hello, dudes. Just want to say that as usual, I'm about to practice for Elise. She gets it. I think Elise might actually be into it. I know, right? As long as she's happy. She finally gets it instead of, waiting until literally at auditions to get it. Are we seriously going to keep this up? Our alumni members will shun us for this. Why, of course. We're changing our image so our doors are open to everyone. And open to this form of abuse. He's the principal's son. Oh. Why is he constantly sleeping? I'm pretty sure we'll figure that out at some point. And he's just like really, really overworked at home. Mark, he's your classmate, right? Do you know what he looks like? Or it could be a joke character, honestly. He could just be here for comic relief. No one does. You know, it'd be really funny if Junjun turned out to be Jake. But we just didn't know because his face was constantly done. Look, she's into it. So what do you think of my fur-elise? I think it's quite beautiful. Music theory for mommies. Oh, yeah, you love that book. Learning something new? Yes, like how Bach uses a succession of notes that wait. I think I heard that somewhere. It spells out his name, right? Like B-A-C-H? Wow, that's correct. So why is it H then? German notation. Correct. Where'd you learn that? Beats me. Probably just one of my hazy childhood memories. Yeah, I get that. You know it. Well, you do you, Sam. I mean, I have a friend who always sleeps in his class, so it's Filipino lore accurate student. Gotcha. Carlo. Gaming. Watch. This is how it's done. Closer, closer. There. Say Grieg. Adorable. That's a good picture. How was that last one? Hmm? Oh, it was adequate. That's it. I'm sorry, Mark. I have a lot on my mind right now. A lot on your mind? Let's go catch her. Do you think do you think this is working? What what do you mean? I'm not sure. Do you think we're helping each other? Isn't that what we're doing? Are we doing enough? Aren't we? I I don't know, Mark. Maybe I'm overthinking this. I don't know. What do you think we aren't doing enough? Nicole? Sorry, I can't explain it. It's hard to come with me. Can I show you something? Look at that. This is shh. You don't have to say anything. Just enjoy it. Hi. I'm sorry. About what? I don't know. Don't get me wrong. I like being around you. I like the club. But when we said we'd help each other, that's what we're doing. Yeah. Maybe I'm just I feel like we're not doing enough. Not saying enough. We're not really hearing each other. Is that how you feel? Is that really how you feel? Am I doing anything wrong? No, nothing like that. I think we're doing all we can. Loss is loss is hard. It really is. Mark, yeah? Can I tell you something? Yeah, of course. You know, when Jake left, there were so many things I wish I had said. Don't you feel the same? Yeah. My mom. I wish I had told her everything. But even now, speaking the truth can be so difficult. Sometimes it's easier just to hide it, to ignore it. The things that you leave unsaid will burn you. It's best to just get it out there, be open. I've had plenty of times where I've left something unsaid, thinking I'll come back to it later, or it's just not the time, or anything like that. And it turns out there would never be a time after, or you just can't do anything after because you dressed apart. I had a best friend in high school that I would wager we it was the closest I've ever been with somebody at that point, without a doubt. And we just clicked. We were good friends, everything. Played Magic together. Both were in the same classes. It was fun. But we, after sophomore year, we kind of just went separate ways. It wasn't just his fault. We just had different interests. We hung out with different people more. We didn't talk to each other a lot as often. And I never got the chance to tell him I was proud of him for his what he was doing. That being said, I found out later about some things he did. I can't see him in the same light anymore. But that's a story for another time. What do you mean? I just mean I wish sincerity were easier. Here's my thing about it. Friends breakup for me is way harder than girlfriend boyfriend breakup, so I feel you. It depends, right? Like girlfriend boyfriend breakup can be like let's say you actually move in together and everything like that, right? Like things actually progress instead of just being like people we talked about, right? Um, I think that's way harder in terms of like you had your literal life change. But usually, like obviously it depends like how long you've been friends for. Like you might know this person ever since you were like 4, right? And then, in your 20s somehow you just get stripped away from each other, or like they do something wrong or you do something wrong or things just don't click, right? Maybe they move or you just drift. I've been Today I'm gonna do it. I've been putting it off, but I've been planning on messaging a friend who I wish I could have gotten closer to. We were really close about our sophomore year. Um, and I wish I could have gotten closer to them. I wasn't in love with her by any means. Like that's not it. But I wish the people that she was around would treat her better. And I never want her to forget her worth because she is truly a beautiful person. She's incredible. I think she's funny. I think she can be serious when she needs to be. She's a joy to be around, and she's really really smart. Um, that she has a life set out for her if she takes care of herself. But I wanted to message her that before we kind of drift apart, so it didn't feel weird because everybody she's ever been with has treated her like dirt, and I hate it for her. But it were easier. Nicole, are you sure you're not thinking too much about this? I Maybe I am. I'm sure it's part of it. We're doing all we can. I guess so. You don't have to worry so much. You really think so? Yes. You're fine. We're fine. Okay. You're right. As long as we keep doing this. Yeah. Together. Together. No keys. Am I crazy or did they hug in the scene last time? Oh man, one of these days I have to go home early. Who am I gonna run into? Probably Kathy. Oh, pinboard. Come here. Let me interact with it. Oh, Kate. Mark. Kate. What's up? You've been hanging out with Nicole a lot. Yeah. We're auditioning for the piano club together. She really is playing again, huh? Weird. Yeah. She told me why she stopped. She told you about my brother? About your what? Figures she wouldn't tell you about that. And I bet she didn't tell you a lot more. She probably had her reasons. Of course she did. Just not good reasons. What do you mean? She's not who you think she is. Hmm? Look. I get it, it's fun at first. She's funny and it's nice. You get along, you laugh, she's good company. But there's one thing I learned about Nicole. Even if she doesn't seem like it, she will always be stuck in the past. When my mom and brother disappeared, I was devastated. I was just a kid. They didn't give any explanation. No note, no message. One day they were just gone. Wait, your brother? Jake. Nicole's best friend? Yeah, that's what she kept from you. She wouldn't. The two were practically glued at the hip. She might have even been more devastated than me. We stopped talking. It hurt too much. But when the ruling hit, you had to evacuate. But she told you that. Yeah, it hit us hard. Lost our house. The house Jake and I grew up in. Can you imagine having to leave? So yes, we had to evacuate, and by some cruel twist of fate, ended up at the same center as Nicole. Said you were close there. We did. We bonded. The same losses. Jake, our hometown, the memories we shared there. But she just wouldn't stop talking about him. Jake this, Jake that. She even started heading back to that ruin of a town to look for him or something. So I told her I couldn't. I told her I wanted to move on, but she just couldn't do the same. And I was the villain for that, for wanting to move forward with my life, for not wanting to get hung up on the brother who left me. Kate. I told her not to. I told her it wasn't worth it. She tried anyway. And I went after her. The ruins are closed for a reason, you know. It wasn't safe. It was scary and overwhelming, but she didn't care about any of that. I'm not your enemy, Mark. I'm just warning you. She will always choose the past over the future. Or the present, even. And when you're ready to move on, it'll be your fault. Is that really what she's like? She wouldn't. Well, that's why we're doing this. You sure? She didn't she hide this from you? How much more is she willing to hide? To lie about? I. She isn't constantly changing her mind, going back on her word. No. Not yet, at least. All I'm saying is be careful. You have to want to move forward, and Nicole has made it pretty clear to me that she doesn't want to. Don't let it get to you, Mark. Chapter 4. Alright. I'm gonna stop here for today. I've been streaming for 3 hours. And, tomorrow, probably tomorrow. I don't know what time. I don't know when, because on Sunday, which is tomorrow for me, I have to go somewhere, so it might be Monday before I stream again. So it'll be Sunday night going into Monday. So for you, it'll already be Monday. Um, and I'm really looking forward to it. I'm assuming there's gonna be a third playthrough. I'm assuming because it only makes sense to be rounded about. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all then.